And we're live, believe it or not. So we got to send off the guest invitation because it's somebody big. But at the end of the day, apparently this is a big deal. So just bear with while we get our guest invited. And there we go. Oh,
Recipients.
all right. So I sent that off. We're live for a reason. So we'll be able to tell you more in just a minute. So remember this. We'll have Pat on, I think, in a few minutes. But remember this, if you want to make a comment while we're live, please take a look, post your message, and we will be able to see it during the show. So we've invited, and now we're going to have some. I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. Thankfully, we have some good people on the ground, and we'll get Pat on here right away.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. I'm not even sure what, like the hair on my arms is standing up. I'm nervous about what the heck's taking place. Yeah, it's a big deal. Well, we got the news. Now we're just waiting. Yeah, we'll let Pat make the announcement. We just found out what it is. It's fairly exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah,
But
very exciting.
Still, oh my Lord.
What a racket. Millions and millions and millions of dollars out the window for nothing.
But the thing is that this can all be prevented just by people doing their job. Like a bureaucrat has a responsibility, especially a senior bureaucrat, has a responsibility to hold harmless those that they're supposed to be looking out for.
That's right.
And holding harmless means you don't have ostriches running into fences
And breaking their legs.
and breaking their legs, which means they have to be put down. Holding harmless is you're not going to kill the entire flock just because of something from 10 months ago that's already finished. Like,
What if it happened in your local public school? You know, you got flu season comes around, and you got out of 150 kids, 25 of them are home because they're at the flu, not COVID, the flu. Would you call them all? Because remember what the Canada.ca definition of animal is: anything mammal.
yeah, well, that's the whole thing.
Would you call all the humans? Is that what it's coming to? Is that where they're going with this?
That's the part that's so disgusting.
If we let them kill 400 ostriches, are we going to let them kill 150 kids?
Even for them to examine without testing, moving forward is ridiculous. So I find it despicable that our elected officials, our senior bureaucrats are not holding their responsibilities properly. Like, this is horrible. Oh, but we have a break coming soon. I'm just making sure viewers can see this. It just, they bring in an area manager to deal with a big problem. I get it. So they bring in somebody from Saskatoon to oversee this. But they also bring in somebody from Ottawa.
Henchmen. That's what I call them.
Again, it's a big deal, so I kind of get it. But you'd figure you'd do your due diligence before you send these people across the country.
Okay, if I'm with CFIA and I'm in BC and I'm out to kill these birds for some reason, somebody's coming into my province to these henchmen are coming in from two different provinces. I want somebody from my organization there. They don't even care enough to be there to monitor what's going on with these other henchmen.
Well, it's over their pay grade, but it's just their job. And if it's over your pay grade, ask the question. It only makes sense. Did you do your homework? Have you tested them in the last 9 months? Do you have an outbreak? What about the information that says the animals that survived have all these antibodies in their eggs that'll help prevent? There's the science that the world needs that circumvents everything that your decision is based on. It's just, to us, this is insane. It makes no sense whatsoever. So we want to say some things. It's just, we'll wait until Pat comes on to keep going with them. But this is insane. But this is the same problem we have. I mean, this is an event taking place in BC, but it's the same problem they're having in Alberta, in Manitoba, and Saskatchewan, and all across our country. And the bureaucrats are making decisions, and the political people aren't doing anything. There's no study to be involved.
They're paid not to do anything, Kirk.
But you tell the
You
bureaucrat,
want to keep your money coming in,
Oh.
your fat camp pension building up, you're going to keep your mouth shut and go along to get along.
yeah, this is, you can't have, like, that's not how the system is supposed to work. Like, that's just what it is. All right.
So you
So,
want to get back on the stream?
yeah, we're just double
I
checking.
sent you another link.
3
Okay,
minutes,
thank
we've
you.
got Pat coming back on, so that'll be okay. But we've got a whole bunch of things that are just happening. So I'm going to pass something over to you can you please do?
All right.
Can you get hold of Stacy?
Yep.
Because maybe she can come on some part of this today as well.
Okay, let's do that. I'm just going to jump out.
So we have lots of things going on, and Pat's going to join us here in a couple minutes with a positive announcement that you guys want to hear. But quite frankly, you guys got to catch up. You got to use your voice. You got to step forward and tell people, not on my watch. You got to make them say, not on my watch. I don't care if it's your MLA, your MP, your city council, the member of your Chamber of Commerce. If they're, oh, there we go. Hold on. Going to get Pat to join us. And we're back. Pat?
Good morning again. The miracles never stop here, and that's amazing. So I just wanted to clarify one thing. I talked about the Indigenous documents we had. That was a little bit misleading, so I apologize for that. I found out after the fact that it wasn't exactly legitimate.
Okay.
But this is legitimate. Katie got a call from her lawyer that the Supreme Court has granted us a stay.
Awesome.
Awesome. This is very good news. This case is now should be going before the Supreme Court. So it's another battle, but as we all know, Supreme Court only accepts about 6% of the cases submitted. So this could be a game changer. We have a stay. That's what we've been working for. So, you know what? Divine intervention, whatever you want to call it, we are over the top here. So thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to get the word out to the people. This is good news, but the battle still continues. So it'll be very interesting how it goes from here.
You're awesome, brother.
All right.
Thank
Thought
you
I'd
very
let
much,
you know.
Pat.
You're welcome. Have a
And
great
for
day.
all of our viewers and listeners who watch this today, tomorrow, later this week, keep up the pressure. You call all of your elected officials. You don't stop. If they don't respond to you in a couple of days, you call them again
That's right.
and let them know they've got to stop this.
And actually, to further that point, Scott Anderson, the MP for this area, wrote a letter to the Supreme Court saying you need to get on this now. So
Awesome.
Scott Anderson, thank you very much for the heads up to the Supreme Court. We love it.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Pat. Shout out to Scott Anderson.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Have a great day, guys.
Thanks, Pat. Take care. Travel safe too. I hear you're going home here
I'm going home. Yeah, it's been a long stretch. So yeah.
All right, brother. We love you, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you too. Bye bye.
Scott Anderson.
That's a good thing.
Yep. We'll take that anytime.
We'll take that.
All right, listen, we're out of here for now. As you heard from Pat, there's been a stay from the
Yes,
Supreme Court, and we are now on.
this could last a day, 2 days. It could last 6 months. We don't know. Stay is basically everything's been put on hold for the time being.
Fantastic.
Now, anything else happens in the near future, Katie will let us know, and we'll get back on here and we'll bring somebody like maybe Pat will go back down, or maybe somebody else will be there. I mean, Jim with the bubble bus. Shout out to you, Jim. You've been doing a great job. He's been there for months. He just went back again, flew back, had some sponsors bring him in, and him and his wife, Thundra, awesome people. They were from Ottawa. They fought in Ottawa, and Jim is a very recognizable guy because he had the bus that blew the bubbles full time. It was awesome.
Nice and peaceful.
Yeah, a little bit of peaceful and happiness and smiles in Ottawa. So, which was well needed with all the corruption and stuff in that pit of the city.
All right, folks, want to say thank you for joining us. Spread the word. At least for now, there's a reprieve.
We love each and every one of you.
From Kirk,
And Red Dog,
till next time.
we're out. Thanks for